Hey guys, welcome back to J&C on Tap, and today we are taking you to what is dubbed the backyard of Winter Haven, Florida, and it is Grove Roots Brewing Company. They are a 5,600 square foot space that includes an event space. So that's what kind of sets this place apart compared to a lot of other breweries we're going to take you to. Whether you're coming here to enjoy live music, to enjoy the citrus forward beers, or to just hang out on the lawn with your kids or your dog, this is a great space, and you're going to see why it is a spot that you definitely need to add to your next beer crawl. So we'll see you on the inside, and we'll talk to you soon. To give you a little bit of backstory about Grove Roots, they opened their doors in September of 2016, and the idea when opening Grove Roots was to, one, kind of revitalize and bring back downtown Winter Haven. So they were looking to make it a little bit prettier per se. And then on top of that, if you know anything about Florida, you know that Florida is known for their orange groves, and over the years those orange groves have been demolished in the name of growth. So the goal with Grove Roots was to bring back some of that past and support those orange groves. So what you're gonna see here is a lot of beers that are citrus forward. And a lot of their beers that do, well, sorry, all of their beers that have orange or citrus in them, those citrus components are coming from local groves. So not only are they here to obviously brew beer, but they're also here to support their community. So that's what makes Grove Roots pretty special. He got the flight that has all of their flagship beers in it. So I'll let him tell you a little bit about those beers.
First off, we got the Wakes of Grain. It's an amber ale. Next, I got the Rind and Shine. It's a citrus wheat beer.
It's a really nice color.
It is the 6 a.m. pickers. You know,
I can't wait to try that one.
start your day off heavy. The coffee stout. And then we got the slanted ladders, which is a
Yeah, it's our IPA, isn't it? Yeah.
white pale ale.
Yeah.
White pale ale. So far, Wakes and Grain's good.
I haven't tried that one yet. Oh, that's good. That actually tastes like it has a little bit of coffee in it too, and I didn't look at the notes, so we'll have to backtrack a little bit and see.
What'd you get?
Yeah. I got a beer that I don't remember the name to. It's a new one. It's a hazy IPA. We will put that name right here, so my bad. But it is really good. It is extra hazy, as you can see, but it is very, very good.
That looks like orange juice.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah, pretty good. So I think, so the 6 a.m. pickers That is the breakfast coffee stout, but I think it also has a little bit of chocolate in it. But right across the street from here from Grove Roots, and we can spin the camera around and show you, is called Egg Haven. So I think something that would be a really cool thing to do is pop over there and grab some lunch, because I think they do, oh yeah, breakfast all day. So grab some lunch, bring it over here, and then pair it with the 6 a.m. pickers.
Yeah, I could see that.
Or brunch, I don't know. I mean, they open at noon, so it depends on kind of what you're thinking, but I don't know. I think that sounds like a great idea. Maybe we should have done that. But
maybe a good like next day
hangover
breakfast.
What is it, hair of the dog?
Yeah.
So if you're coming here to get the hair of the dog, run over there, grab some food, some good breakfast food. We have had breakfast over there. It's been a couple years, but it was really good. So definitely a place to stop if you're in the area and in the mood for a breakfast meal in the middle of the day. Which one? This is, oh, this is the... Yep, that's good. I'm not surprised though. So to continue forward with things that you can look forward to when you're coming here to Grove Roots. So one thing is they are extremely pet friendly. Oh, the cat came in. I wonder if it's one of their cats. I'm the shit if that is one of their cats that one of the guys at the bar is sitting there with. That's super cool.
It's probably just a
I
neighborhood cat.
I don't know, he let it in, it's sitting on his feet.
They look like they might be
So
regulars.
when we walked in, there was a cat that greeted us and had a little collar on and whatnot, so it definitely belongs to somebody. And the gentleman sitting at the bar just let it into the brewery. So I guess that goes to show they're not just dog friendly, but they're cat friendly too.
Probably wild animal friendly.
Yeah, bring your raccoon. Don't tell him I told you to do it though. Just make sure you invite me if you do that. If you got an armadillo though, that's where it's at.
Call us.
Yeah, call me if you've got an armadillo and you want to bring it here. We're gonna be best friends. That's all I'm saying. So as long as you have a well-behaved dog and you bring them in leashed, you can have them inside the facility because they do not serve food here. So inside, outside, whatever you choose, they're welcome. Just make sure they're obviously not disruptive. And then they are also very family friendly. I think that's important to note as well because they do have a very large lawn out front, and I think sometimes they set up like the large yard games and stuff for the kids to play. Right now it's pretty cold here in Florida, so we woke up to ice on our cars this morning because he forgot to shut the sprinklers off. And so I wouldn't advise it right now, but in the spring, summer, fall, it's definitely a really great space. And I do believe, I was thinking they had garage doors they opened up, but they just have a walk-up window. When you're outside, you can walk up and order beer straight from the bar. You don't actually have to come inside if you don't want to, so that makes that really kind of cool. And that's also, I know kind of outside their window area is also where they park their food trucks, and they have food trucks every weekend. If you get on their website, they do have a really good calendar that they keep up to date that you can check and see what food trucks are going to be in the area. So I think on Fridays it's only in the evenings, and then don't quote me on it, but I'm pretty sure Saturday and Sunday they have lunchtime and dinner time food trucks. And from what I seen today, when I was looking, was that at least for tomorrow they had 2 separate food trucks. So you got a different one for lunch and then a different one for dinner. So that was kind of cool.
All day.
Yeah, makes it so you can hang out all day.
They have live music.
Yeah, they do have live music Thursday through Sunday, Sunday. So that's something that you can definitely come here and look forward to. And then during the week, like most breweries, they do trivia during the week, and then they have their run club. That's becoming a super popular thing, is having run clubs that go out, the community goes out and runs, and then they show up at the brewery afterwards for a reward with a beer. So
Not a runner, but if I can get a
It'd be
beer
worth
afterwards,
it.
it might be.
This place is very wheelchair accessible, so if that's something that you're concerned about, you're not gonna have a problem getting around in here. It's very large, as you can see. It's really open behind us, and then it's all flat. I mean, it's very smooth in here. So
all the concrete outside, smooth, flat.
Yeah.
There's no ramps anywhere, no stairs, nothing.
Yeah,
It's
just
flat.
all ground level, so that's something to note there. Something that really makes this brewery different from all the other breweries that we have seen recently anyhow, is that they actually have a 3,000 square foot event space that we're going to get to show you here shortly. That event space is, a lot of people I think use it more or less for wedding shenanigans. I've been married so long I can't even remember the words.
Wedding venue? Yeah.
Wedding venue, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, so wedding reception, or if you want to get married here, I think they'll allow that too. But what's cool about it is they do have 16 taps over there, and then when you rent the space, that price also includes a bartender or beer tender in their case, because I don't think they have cocktails. So no, I don't see any cocktails. So beer tenders that are going to serve you those beers. They also have seltzers here. I want to say they had non-alcoholic options, so whether it's sodas or like NA style beers, that's an option here as well. But I look forward to showing you guys that event space, because it's really cool that is even an option, but that also is a space that they use when they do like their larger scale events. So I have a hair in my eyelashes that's making me crazy. So when they do like their night markets or like their bigger events, that's where they set up like the vendors and stuff. So it doubles as that as well. I've been here a couple times when they had some events going on, and it's always ran really well. It's a good time. All right, so to tell you a little bit about Winter Haven, this is a really cool town. So the roads suck. I'm just gonna put it straightforward. The roads here just suck.
The road layout.
Yeah, they're small, they're narrow. There's a lot of one-way streets, but on top of that, there are so many lakes here. You would think it would be called Lakeland instead of Winter Haven.
Chain of Lake City.
Yeah. So there's lakes everywhere. I mean, I feel like every single road here runs into a lake. So that anyhow is a whole nother rant. But on another note, what makes this town super cool is there's just like a multitude of really great restaurants. There's some really good spots as far as like beer is concerned. This is the only brewery in the area. You do have to go to the next town over if you want to go to an actual brewery, but there's a tap room here that's really, really cool. So hopefully we'll get to take you there. Maybe we'll save that for some bonus content. Yeah, we'll see. Anyway, we mentioned Egg Haven right across the street from here. There is Lucille's, and that is a phenomenal restaurant. And I would say it's not expensive per se. I mean, in terms of restaurants, it's
Kinda
not
like a diner style.
Yeah. It's like a diner. They have a beautiful patio to sit on. Their cocktails are all fresh, like custom cocktails, I guess you could say. Everything, like they make their syrups in-house and stuff like that. But on top of that, their food is all prepared fresh as well. So if you get a soup, it's not gonna be frozen stuff that they heated up. It's actually, they spent the time and like made these soups, or their sandwiches are all really good. I don't know, I can't complain about the place, so good. But Lucille's in a great spot of Winter Haven. It's right downtown. So downtown, you're also going to see some like boutique style shops. There is a lot of little small restaurants. There's an Italian. Our friends are gonna make fun of us because I don't know how to say Italian properly. I'm from up north and we say Italian. I get made fun of so bad down here, but there is a small little Italian place that we have a couple friends that rave about over there, and I'll have to look up the name of that, so we'll put that down. Let's put it over Justin's face. It's gonna go right here. And I guess that's one of those places, if you are like a social media savvy person, I've seen videos of restaurants putting the pasta into like a big wheel of cheese, and they make your pasta like fresh and saucy right there at your table inside of a wheel of cheese. And I guess they do it at this place. So anyhow, that's something that is worth noting.
Sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's supposed to be really good, but it is, from my understanding, it's a place that you do have to make reservations for. There's a really good Thai place downtown. There's what's called the Bowen Yard over here. So that is going to be like a food truck, restaurant collab. I don't know how to describe it.
Food truck warehouse.
Yeah, but so there's like basically a bunch of little kiosks, and they each serve their own food, and you go up, you order, and go find a table and hang out and eat whatever food you want. So that's a really good spot if you are in a decisive crowd. You go there and everybody can get whatever they want and still hang out and enjoy the food. There is supposed to be a really good seafood restaurant over there that's part of Bowen House, or the Bowen Yard. Bowen House. That's supposed to be really good as well. And I think there's a good taco spot in there that I keep hearing about too.
Do they have like a bar, like a general bar?
I don't know that info. We do need to make it over there sometime. Yeah.
Literally, I think it's the back of it.
Oh, yeah. It definitely is, actually. Okay, so you can see it from sitting right here at Grove Roots. So as we leave Grove Roots, one thing I do want to note that I forgot to mention a little bit ago is that they have more than enough parking here. There is street parking in the area, but they have a massive parking lot that is behind the back of their building. So a couple things to not forget as you are visiting these breweries is don't forget to tip your beer tenders or bartenders. They work really hard to do what they do and to serve you with kindness and quickness, and to make sure they're always serving you in a clean glass, of course. But with that being said, don't forget to like, follow, share, subscribe, all the things, so that way you can continue to go on these brewery tours with us and to enjoy some of the bonus content that we have coming hopefully this week. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.